What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm going to be ranking every spray in Fortnite. There are 20 new sprays in Season 4, so we'll see if we get any more in Season 5, or maybe they'll just die out and this theme will be over with. I don't know exactly. What do you guys think? But make sure to drop a like, turn on your notifications, and subscribe. Let's get into this ranking video. At my number 20 spot, I had to give it to the Circle, and I honestly don't understand why or when, what situation would I use this thing in. I really don't understand why this is so horrible in my opinion, but I think a lot of them are. I just don't see really a purpose for them. But yeah, this one's not all that great. I don't really see a purpose for it. And some of these other ones have really cool designs, and those are the ones that got the higher spot. This one, it just is a circle, so how can it be any higher? But at my 19th spot, I gave it to the X mark. Again, it's just an X. There's nothing really special about it, just like the circle. I think this one could actually be used a little bit more practically. You could, mark someone after you killed them with an X, I guess. You could mark an X on the map for one of your friends so he could find a shotgun or something. But honestly, I don't really see that being effective. I don't really know exactly why or when you would use this. There's so many other cool sprays and emotes out there. At my number 18 spot, I had to give it to the Kiss. Again, this one just really doesn't do anything for me. Maybe some of you guys out there could make some friends doing this one, but at my number 17 spot, I had to give it to Do It. This one I actually like. I do like that little purple border around the bush that says Do It. Is this saying that you should take a bush when you see it coming out of the chest? I guess maybe you could put this Do It spray over a bush that you didn't want to pick up, so then someone else actually picks it up. I don't really know exactly. Maybe you can drop a bush on someone, some noob, and then spray Do It. Maybe like he won't even notice you're there. And then he'll pick up that bush and go along his way, and then you'll blow his brains out with a pump shotgun. Hey, that actually sounds pretty fun. Maybe I found the use for this. At my number 16 spot, we have Trap Warning. This one's actually pretty cool. I feel like if they added some sort of lava in this game, maybe you could actually use this. But other than that, I don't really think this is all that great. I think it's better than the ones we've talked about. But all in all, not the most amazing spray we've seen in this game. I want everyone to tell me what your favorite spray is. But at my number 15 spot, for another pretty useless one, we have Looted. So this is basically an open chest that is empty, I'm assuming, because it says Looted. But yeah, are you gonna spray this on an empty chest? It is pretty difficult to tell if a chest has been open or not, right, guys? Haha, right? Oh, guys. At my number 14 spot, I had to give it to the Hearts. And this one, I mean, I kind of like Hearts, they're cool, they're whatever, but honestly, I don't know when these are gonna start getting like good. Like, I'm gonna just start saying, yeah, hey, these are some good sprays, but so far I'm just not really liking any of them. But I do like at least the top 5, I would say. At my number 13 spot, for a decent one, we have the Mask. I do think this is a pretty cool design. It's kind of almost like a black heart, but I know it's not the exact shape of a heart, even though like the heart emote isn't really what a heart looks like or a heart shape, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's pretty close to a heart shape with a black mask. I think it's all right. It's definitely not the best spray in this game, but any spray used with technique, if you guys don't know what that is, just try it out. Go try out technique. At my number 12 spot, I had to give it to the arrow, and I think the arrow is actually decent. Maybe if you had like a teammate, you could like lead somebody to a trap. You could place arrows on the ground and hopefully get someone to a trap. That would be a pretty funny video or a pretty funny clip to see if someone actually did that. I feel like it could be possible. Maybe lead them with arrows to like a golden scar on the ground, and then inevitably they'll die from a trap. I think that could be funny. I actually see a use from that. At my number 11 spot, I have the window. I've never used this spray, but I'm assuming this could be pretty funny if you put a window right next to an actual window. I'd like to see that again, but who knows if I'll actually ever use these sprays, because honestly, I'd rather just use like an actual emote or dance move. But at my number 10 spot for an emote, I think is starting to get a little bit better. These emotes have been getting a little bit better at least. We have abstract. And I really do like this design. I think it is pretty creative, and I don't know exactly what it is. Could somebody tell me in the comments section what this is? I'll leave a picture up of each of these when I talk about them, but I do like the design. I don't really know what it is though. At my number 9 spot, I had to give it to the chalk outline, mainly because I've seen some pretty funny clips about this one. I've seen like some clips of people spraying it and then the person dying or leaving the game or lagging out of the game and their body basically falling on the ground on the chalk mark, or placing it over like someone who's knocked is pretty funny as well. It's not the funniest thing I've seen in the world, but it's alright. At my number 8 spot, we have the GG smiley, and I think this one's just cute. I mean, I can't really say anything else for it. It's a decent spray. I think it's cute. It's pretty cool looking. I would actually use this one. I don't know when I would use it. Maybe after I've just destroyed someone, just throw it down to GG smiley. I think that'd be pretty funny. At my number 7 spot, I had to get, like, in this game, you have to give it to rainbows. I love rainbows in this game. I love hearts. I love llamas. I love all that shit. I love those themes. And I really do think they are pretty cool. Like, I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's the bright bomber. Maybe it's the bright bag that makes me like rainbows, and then loot llamas. I mean, that's where I fell in love with llamas in this game, because I absolutely love those. But rainbow, it's a decent number 7 spot. I don't think it's anything too special, but I do like it. At my number 6 spot, I had to give it to the tunnel. And I actually like this one because it's like 3D on a 2D background, which I really do like. I hope they do that more often with some of these, because all of these other ones are 2D. But what do you guys think about this one? Would this make it high up on your list, or would this be super far down like the rest? I think this is definitely more creative than any of them we've seen so far, but we'll have to go on and see if there are any others that are a little bit more creative, which I mean, I know there are. At my number 5 spot, I had to give it to the Raven. And if I was playing with the Raven, you could leave your signature after each person you've killed. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe build a wall and leave it on there, kind of like a serial killer. He leaves behind some kind of clue, or he leaves behind his signature on the dead body. And you could do this with the Raven. I don't know why I went so dark with this, but you know, that's the first thing I thought about. At my number 4 spot, I had to give it to Shadow Ops. This one's actually pretty fucking badass, if I had to say so. I really do like this design, and Shadow Ops is one of my favorite skins inside this game. So honestly, I would love to use this one. Sadly, I don't have it yet. You have to get tier 99, which is gonna take such a long time. But at my number 3 spot, for one that I like just a little bit more, even though I don't like the skin more, I think Technique's design is so amazing with this spray. I would love using this again with Technique, but you have to wait until tier 86. I don't know why they don't have like an Omega spray or even like a squad team leader, because at 86 you get the Technique spray, but squad team leaders at 87. I don't really understand that one. But whatever. I wish there was a Valor one. Maybe even a Zoe one would be pretty badass. Sadly, we don't have those. At my number 2 spot, I had to give it to Royal Stroll. I really do think this is one of the cutest ones. It's basically a penguin, a pink penguin, taking a cat on a walk. Do cats even go on walks? I don't think I've ever seen a cat on a leash before. But this penguin holding this cat with like, I don't know, this cane with him and then some butterflies flying around. It's definitely one of the cutest sprays in this game, if not the cutest. But at my number 1 spot, you guys already know. Do you guys know? I think this is definitely the best spray inside this game, and I can't wait to use it. I honestly will use this one quite a bit. We have the 3 llamas. Oh my god. There's basically 3 llamas praising the moon or staring up at the moon. and they are the cutest thing in this game by far. I love llamas and I love them in this game. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Tell me if you want to see any other videos from me. Tell me what your video ideas are. If you guys like other people's video ideas, make sure to drop them a like and, you know, show them some appreciation for their great video ideas. Regardless, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Bye bye, guys.